Hi, baby. Video, ew, you just licked my lips. That is disgusting. You are weird. Who raised you? Who? A bunch of people came for me in my last video because apparently I was being deluded into thinking that my hair color was decent. So today I'm going to change it. That is ugly. People were very keen on pointing out that my recent blonde was quite a failure. I'm gonna have to completely agree with them because this blonde color is just, it's not nice. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella. I do a lot of weird things to my hair recently. One of the things that I did was I tried going blonde or white. I genuinely didn't think it was that bad. I think it's kind of cute. But in my last video, a lot of people just did not agree with me. Yesterday I got my nails done. They are super freaking pretty. Pastel blue color, I really like them. So today I'm going to attempt dyeing my hair the same color as my nails. So I did that yesterday. I got my nails done. Except one of the darn things that I didn't do, my IPL, my Kenzie IPL, my premium IPL handset device. You guys have seen this around. I know you have, okay? Because I love this. Also, oh, this video is sponsored by Kenzie, but it's fine because I love them. To anyone who isn't familiar, this is my Kenzie handset device. IPL stands for Intense Pulsed Light Therapy. This thing, this cute-ass, beautiful thing, has this thing over here, and it emits light. That gets transformed into heat, and the heat targets the melanin in the hair, and it basically stops it from growing again. And it is completely pain-free. I need to plug it in. Duh. So hear me out. You don't rip out all your hairs like waxing. You don't cut yourself like shaving, and you don't have to get butt naked in front of a lady for in-salon laser visits, right? You get to do this yourself. Anyways, I forgot to do this yesterday, and you might be thinking, why the hell does that matter? 4 freaking hairs, literally. Look, there's 2 hairs there, and it matters because they're pissing me off. That's why it matters. So I've been using this, as you probably know, for many months now. I literally have 4 hairs left pretty much all over my body. You get a really long cord, by the way. It's hella long. You know how in the 90s they used to like walk around with the telephone? That's kind of what I do with this thing, because this is so long. You plug it in and you get to do it every week if you really want to, and you start seeing results within like 2 to 3 weeks. Which is incredible because like if you wax and you wait 2 to 3 weeks, you're gonna start seeing results of your body producing hair. So you plug it in, and look, this is so sexy. This fits my vibe so well. Today I'm just gold and pasty white. And then it starts flashing over here. Then you locate this piece of paper that you probably threw away once you see me throw it away. Anyways, this one. It shows you like the skin tone guide, right? Well, it's a full-on guide. First of all, on the back it shows you like a skin tone guide, and you pick your skin tone, and basically wherever it is, that's where you like adjust this accordingly to whatever skin tone you have here. So I think I'm like can I go with this one? Sure, I'll go with number 3. 1, 2, 3. That's basically just the heat that it's going to emit, and all you do is you press this to your skin and you go to town. Yeah, baby. And it's kind of like you're at a salon at home in the privacy of your privacy. I think I hit all the spots. Again, I had very little spots left to hit, but I think I hit them all. And then you do the other side. I'm just doing it on my armpits today. Obviously, you can do this pretty much anywhere. That was a bit savage, I'm sorry. If you want, I'm going to be linking this bad boy down below so that you can check him out as well, her out. You can also just go directly to kenzie.com, visit it on their website, on the event that you don't want to follow my link, I don't know. I do have a coupon code that you can use for $50 off, STC50. For $50 off, you are welcome. And you can give it a whirl, and you can see and compare which hair removal you think is best. Go hairless for like hair. It's a nice feeling, genuine. So, color we're trying to go for is like between this one and this one, right? Actually, okay, look, come with me. I was thinking of doing these two. This one is way too blue and I think has a hint of like green in it. This one, Periwinkle, has way too much purple. So the color is somewhere between these two colors. So I'm just gonna set these aside for now. This one is pretty much the right tone exactly. I don't really care too much about darkness because it can be diluted very easily. What else can I use? I think it's way too, well, pitch blue, pitch black blue. It's like night sky blue, blue. It's not light blue, it's dark blue. But I'll still save it because it's cute. This one from Xmondo called Super Blue, except Super Blue sounds like the opposite blue of what I want to do. And this smells so nice. Well, I'll keep you for now because you smell nice. If you're a brunette and you want to try like blue, this one is for brunettes. It's also vegan, so that's kind of cool. What do you guys think? You know what? I'm gonna save this. Okay, great. Let's go. I've got an obscene amount of dyes with me. I'm probably not even gonna use most of them, but I forgot the main ingredient. White conditioner, except in this case it's blue, which is fine because it's, hey, it matches my vibe so well. Actually, if it's this color I'd be very happy with, like this on my hair. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer in a bunch of this. A bunch of people can't understand how sometimes I use developer in colors, sometimes I use conditioner. When you're using permanent color, you need developer with your dye because the developer is what activates the dye. If you just put literally a tube of hair dye on your hair, it's not gonna do anything because you need developer, hydrogen peroxide, to activate the hair dye. In this case, I don't need any hydrogen peroxide because semi-permanent has a complete different chemical makeup than permanent hair dye. If I were to put it on my skin right now, it's going to stain it. If I put it on my clothes, on my hair, it's going to stain it. It basically acts like a stain. It also doesn't need processing time. It's just, you know, you can leave it on for 10 minutes, for 20, for an hour, and it's going to, you know, stain. I am adding conditioner to it, literally like I would add white paint to paint, because it's just going to dilute it. White dilutes it, so that's what conditioner going to do. And it's a really pretty blue color. Basically, I'm going to have a very good hair treatment in my hair. Start with this one, Revolution Hair Care Midnight Blue. That did nothing. I'm gonna just spice it up, just constantly pretending like all of this is gonna give me a different result, but they're not. I'm gonna use this by Shrine. This is also in the color blue. That's it. It's darker. I don't know if it's the right tone. Is it the right tone? I can literally just keep adding more of the same dye, but I feel like using a bunch of different dyes just for no reason whatsoever. How am I gonna add this to my finger? Okay. Xmondo, I'm really sorry. I know this isn't what you meant. It's just how I take out my skincare. I swear to God, this is so not what he intended for his dyes. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Beautiful color, but it needs to be brighter. I can see that so clearly. Like, it doesn't actually have that much pigment in it. It's mainly still just conditioner. Going in with Poseidon. These are all 4 identical shades of blue. And you literally only need 1, but I have an abhorrent amount of dyes, so Periwinkle or AquaMarine. Ooh, maybe it needs AquaMarine. Tiny amount of AquaMarine. Hello, watch this video. It's just Stella playing with colors. The right tone? I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah. I got my blue gloves to match. Now I gotta change shirts because I'm gonna stain it all. So I'm putting on my infamous white tank top. So many people have told me, how the hell does this girl decide that a white tank top is ideal for dyeing hair? And it's not, but I have very little cares left. So here's me before. Clearly it's bad. It is bad. It's like banana yellow, it's like gold. My hair isn't going to come out the perfect baby blue that I'm hoping it will. It's not going to come out like all even. First of all, it's not light enough to get this color, but hopefully it'll look better than it's looking now, and people can stop commenting that I have ugly hair. I am curious as to how this color will come. I really am. I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. I am going to start from the back, work my way to the front, because in this case I'm not doing roots, and usually that's why I start from the front. So yeah. It was such a hard color though, for real, to pull off. because it is a very cold color, and the best base for it is white. And in my previous video, you know that I barely really say I got white. It's a very tricky color, and in fact I see a lot of people with like a blue color and it just doesn't suit them because it's obviously a very difficult thing to hit white, especially people of darker hair tend to turn a bit brassy. So I am curious to see how it's going to turn out, especially because I do have a considerable amount of like, not necessarily orange, but it's definitely gold, which is a very warm color. It matches my earrings beautifully, but not really the greatest base for what I'm attempting. I don't think it'll turn baby blue. I think it might turn pastel. I think it'll turn kind of greenish, I'll be really honest. In fact, you can see it's already kind of like muddy. Hair dyeing is so freaking therapeutic though. It's only therapeutic if you don't go in with any expectations and you don't really care how it's gonna turn out. It's just extremely fun, like rubbing things. That's pretty cute. Again, it's very muddy. Like it does look muddy as heck, but it's cute. I'm trying to film a reel whilst doing this, except it's very hard because my gloves are very dirty and I'm not going to remove them. It's not pausing. Oh yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet. You want to hear a really controversial thing about my hair? A lot of people obviously ask me, how don't you damage your hair? How does it still stay on your head and everything? And people are like blown by the fact that I dye my hair a lot. Funny thing is, hair dyes act as like hair conditioners, right? In fact, a lot of the times I do mix in, like today, hair conditioners. So when I bleach my hair and it is like dead, and then I dye it with like a semi-permanent dye, I'm actually conditioning it back to health. So the funny situation is that hair dyes are actually saving my hair. So there, that's how I still have hair, because my bad habits, or so people think, are actually good habits, but with a fun twist. You know, it's kind of like a side effect. It's like you get good hair, but as a side effect, you'll also end up with blue hair. It looks questionable. It doesn't look too bad, but then when I was dyeing my hair white, it didn't look too bad. So I don't know if I should be hopeful or not. It does look kind of cute. It is going to be more green than I thought or hoped. However, I'm not gonna say it's bad yet. I'm gonna let it process probably for 40-ish minutes. And then I'm gonna see basically what it ends up looking like. I'm gonna give it a cute little style. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wake the baby up. Little baby was sleeping. So much. Oh, you're so tired. You know, look at these little paws. I'll be back to show you a fun look. Okay. Alright, well this is much better. Hmm? Can you not bite my hair? Brand new. Okay, so it's not perfect, and it's nowhere near an exact match. In fact, it's a pretty different shade of blue than anything I was kind of going for. Again, very much anticipated. Again, you guys were warned. That being said, I think it's hella cute. I think it is a lot more low-key blue. I think it's got very much hints of denim in it, very much hints of seaweed. We're letting it pass, we're letting it just kind of slide under the carpet. So full with bobby pins, trying to get like a faux bob moment. Fun fact, did you know that's where the term bobby pins came from in the 1920s? Women needed these pins to pin up their bob haircuts, so the term bobby pin was coined. You're welcome. I like it. It is it's interesting. I haven't had a good blue moment in a really long time. I think the mix of my roots really kind of breaks up, because I like mix of colors. I do, genuinely. I like it when there's like an overlap of things, and I think that this root moment followed by the blue is such a cool lived in look. It is very not my nail color. In fact, it's, you know, my nail was a mere tiny inspiration, is what I'm gonna say, for my blue color, because it's not similar. My makeup, however, is very similar, but the rest of it is not. Regardless whether or not you like this hair color, I liked it. I like the style, I like the vibe of it, I like everything. In that case, everything is going to be listed down below, although, as I said, you can get this color with literally 1 tub of dye instead of 6. I just felt like experimenting and using up all of my products and potential, so that's fantastic. Once again, giving a shout out to my Kenzie. I'm going to be linking it down in the description box below, or else you can go directly to kenzie.com. You can also use my coupon code for $50 off your purchase. That is also going to be down in the description box below, so go ahead, give it a whirl, give it a try. I like hair. It's a good investment. All right, I'm off to live my slightly whimsical life. I genuinely hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I hope you will give it a go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babies. I like this Stella, I'll be really honest, I really do. I also love this haircut, but that's nothing new. Maybe I should cut it this short. Oh.